Andy's here someplace, I just know it! That little guy was starting to grow on me.
Alright, welcome back to Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc.
Good day. You are entering the headquarters of the Black Monster. Exterior temperature, -61 degrees. Interior temperature, 98.6 degrees and rising.
Wow, Ellie's got a lovely voice. I'd sure like to meet her.
Anyway, this stage, not really hard, it's just, it has backtracking. Well, no, not, I wouldn't say backtracking. It has a straightforward, I guess, setup, but at the same time, they like to throw something at you to make it complicated, and we're gonna see that in the next room or whatnot. First off, use the rocket. Weird. Use the rocket to hit that cage, and then you can fire off to the left behind you to find another cage. Yeah. Okay. And this is me just firing off the rocket to see if there's anything else. There's not. So now I'm gonna go. Never mind. I lied. Oh, I get it. I think I was trying to hit the enemies with it, but oh well. Yeah, they can't reach. Anyway, what was I gonna say? This is the final part to feature post-commentary, and not even the entire thing. Around the 19-minute mark, I will switch to the regular commentary that I recorded months ago. But whatever. Yeah. So with this enemy, we've seen this guy before. Very rarely, though. Yeah, you just gotta distract him long enough to hit his rear by continually aiming for the shield. There you go. Doesn't even take that many hits. But yeah, you have to step on the switch in order to open it. Well, Glowbox has to be stepping on one side while you step on the other. I think this is the only instance where you have to do that, if memory serves me right. But before you step on the switches, you can helicopter over here, get some gems, as well as find this secret area. I think what I'm going to do is just put all the secret areas into one part. That's probably what I'll do. It's going to take some time though, because I haven't actually played this game since whenever I recorded this, which is February. So I'll have to probably go through most of it again. But that's what I plan on doing. It's gonna be a week or so before probably longer than a week. Maybe not even for another month, who knows? Because I got other things to do, but yeah, there'll definitely be a bonus episode for that. I still got the bonus episode for the extra stuff, but more on that at a later time. Now this seems straightforward. Yeah, this is what I meant by it. It seems straightforward, but it gets kind of complicated.
You are now entering the warehouse. It is here that our elite troops test their weapons with rigor and patience.
Right. Anyway, in this room, you're going to take down a few Teensies in order to climb up. But first, you take care of this guy. He will give you the vortex. You can use that to bring down the mushroom over here and get these gems. I am surprised I didn't wake up. But yeah, you can use it for combat, but the thing is, sometimes the vortex gets caught by the crates. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this gets kind of messy. This is an example of the problem I have with the game, in that the area that you have to fight enemies in is just not comfortable at all. And they like to jump from crate to crate occasionally. Alright, that's one. Thankfully, there was only 3 of them, 3 or 4. So, nothing too annoying. Let's see. Am I gonna go for the... Yeah. I went back for the vortex. You don't actually need it to solve any puzzle, but I just did it to get some extra points. And I don't even think I'm gonna get him. Because I'm taking too long. No, I'm gonna get him. And there's some to the left. I don't remember if I go back down for vortex or not. Well, now I can because I missed. No, we're gonna get the cage. I'm struggling. Wow. There we go. The cages. I believe there are... I can't remember how many cages there are. I want to say... Oh, there we go. 7. To my knowledge, these aren't exactly hard to find. Matter of fact, these cages in the last 10 that are featured in the next level, they're, for the most part, in your way. You really have to just not pay attention at all to miss them. Majority of them are mandatory. Well, the last 10 anyway. For these, I'm not sure, but again, they're not really hard to find, so you shouldn't have too much trouble finding
Air
these.
traffic control has reported that the Leptis is now in view.
That's what's up. Okay. So you just gotta carry the ball along this path.
Warning! A moth invasion has been detected in the ventilation system.
Okay, I have no idea what she said. But yeah, you just gotta place the ball onto the switch. You can tell where the bombs are gonna...
The Incredible Glued, please report to the welcome desk. With the Incredible Glued, please report to the welcome desk.
Ow. Yeah, if you get hit with the bomb, your ball's gonna pop. You can tell where they're gonna bounce off because there's little indentions of where they're gonna land. It's kind of hard to see when there's something covering up the path you're on, but aside of that, it's nothing too hard. You just gotta watch it one time and you should get the pattern. It's not like it changes. Ow. I think that's it. Yeah, now we can take this guy out. There we go. I just gotta grab this. Yeah, there we go. And now we're back in the area we were in just a few minutes ago. So we'll lower down this lift, and now we can hit the magician and get rid of this sucker. Sweet.
Visit is about to begin.
Cool! We get to meet the lady! Coming! Yes, coming!
Rayman, your friend has fallen into my trap, and soon it will be your turn.
Just want to put out that Glowbox is married. Whatever. They don't really make too many references to the second game. Matter of fact, the only references they have are in the form of Easter eggs. I found that kind of odd, because these two games, they really don't connect at all, story-wise. Gameplay-wise, yeah, they connect for the most part. The core gameplay is still the same. It's just, I don't know, it's just story elements from previous games really aren't carried over, with the exception of this and Rayman 3 Hoodlum's Revenge for the Game Boy Advance. That was a direct sequel to this. Exclusive to Game Boy Advance, actually. More on that at a later date. And with the new continuity that they made with Origins, I still don't know if that's after 2 or after this. I want to say it's after 3 because the character's intelligence just drops with every new game that's released, so Rayman is still competent in this, but origins, he's just kind of like cray. Alright, so in this room is pretty much a gauntlet. Nothing else to say. You're gonna be fighting a variety of enemies, and sometimes they don't like to spawn when they're supposed to. Where are the enemies? There we go. Don't know what took him so long to spawn. Almost there. Alright, now you gotta walk up to the door. And he'll show up. Just use your heavy metal fist to lift up his protective vest. And wail on him. Nothing that we haven't done before. Almost there. There you go. Now the gate will open. I'm probably looking for Lums, even though I already got them all. Just go.
Rayman, over here, quick, untie me! All the blood is rushing to my head. I'm starting to feel more intelligent. Help!
Feeling more intelligent is a bad thing, apparently. Anyway.
Dear player, might surprise you to learn that yours truly is the great 100
Cage.
polygons. Given that God Reach only contains 380 polygons, you can plainly see why I'm on the cutting edge of 3D technology.
Not exactly sure what he said, or if it was accurate at all. I kind of zoned out there, not gonna lie. But with this room, what you're gonna need is the rocket. What you're supposed to do is aim for the switch, and the hoodlum will come out, flip it, then you can hit the hoodlum. The thing was, though, I thought I could break the sequence by curving my rocket sharp enough to hit him behind the pipe so that I could just shoot it twice. However, I've already shot over my limit, so eventually I will hit the switch lever. Past me, just go. Thank you. Yeah, and then he'll flip it, and then you can aim directly at him. Then just shoot it one more again. And that'll lower down the platform. Alright, now enemies are actually up here, but what I like to do is come up here and grab their attention. There we go. Yeah, that space is a little too small to fight. So what I do is go back down, grab the rocket, bam, one hit kill. And bam. Nothing to it. I wonder, could the rocket destroy the barricade? I mean, it is a rocket after all. It'd be kind of silly if it didn't. But video game. That'd be something to experiment with later. Anyway, we got one more. Yeah, it's just one more room left.
Please note that I'm also endowed with 20 formation bones and 68 animations, resulting in a kind of flexibility that comes in handy during combat and in more intimate situations.
Anyway, there's a chameleon right up there at the top. The minute you enter the room. Get rid of this guy. Why did that? Oh yeah, he's blue. So then it's like, why didn't I kill him in one hit? And that was a very fart-like sound. Anyway, You can cross the bridge with this ball. Well, you have to. And there's a mushroom right here. This is actually the first time I ever noticed it. As many times as I played this game. Granted, I haven't played this nowhere near as much as 2, so I'm not as familiar with it as others would be. And he shot himself in the head. Should go without saying that if you get shot with the ball in your hand, the ball will be destroyed, and you're gonna have to get another one. Anyway, just place it on the switch. On the switch. Oh my goodness. On the mother chugging switch. There we go. Get the cage. Ooh, look at that nice health bar. Alright. Yeah. He'll drop the vortex, which you can use for combat.
My neural network is some 900 intricately entwined code lines and 21 behavior patterns.
Attention, Hoodlum. Andre, our beloved master, is not pleased. Rayman is still alive. As long as you don't know how to shoot, you will remain locked in the firing range. Now, practice.
Okay. But yeah, in order to progress, we just got to hit the targets. Hit either Rayman or Glowbox to make the gauge go down. If, however, you hit the innocent bystander lady, who knows who that is, the energy will be replenished. Actually, more energy than will be lost if you hit Rayman or Glowbox. So be careful. However, I'm trigger happy. Yeah. About to say if you hit it. It does pick up speed the lower the gauge goes, so you gotta be quick on your fingers. Don't! That realized a lot. I think the lower the gauge is, the more that gets replenished when you hit her. That's what it seems like anyway. I'm not sure if that's true or not. But anyway, you open the door, but first let's go back to that mushroom. Alright, there we go. Alright, just gotta backtrack to that room, and that'll actually be the end of this section of the Hoodlum factory place. So after this transition, I'm going to switch back to the normal commentary, and it'll be that way for the rest of the playthrough. Enjoy, y'all.
You have entered into the foundry, the Black Lumsden.
Alright. So, sorry I had to abruptly stop. Might notice a jump cut or two. But something came up. But now that's taken care of. Let's hit the factory. Okay. Yeah, this is one of those surfaces where you can jump off of the second you touch it and not take damage. And I know I'm talking over Toots, but I honestly can't tell when she's about to talk, so I apologize if y'all want to hear her lovely voice, but we got things to do. Anyway, come over here for... Oh. Yeah. Come over here. Some points. Precious score. Oh man, there's a lot of jewels in this area. But yeah, this level pretty much just this massive room. It's gonna take a minute to get through, but it's honestly not that bad. If anything, if I try to ignore everything and just aim to get out, it won't take long, but I'm trying to get a decent score somewhat, so. Yeah, someone's calling for help. They are further up, if memory serves me right. Well, they should be, because we just cleared out this bottom part. Ow. About to say those are hot, but I just demonstrated that. Whoa! Alright, just jump across. Well, let me go all the way to the end. Ah, I was hoping I'd get here before that ran out, but whatever. I don't think I've ever done that before, so I'm not... What just hurt me? Does that hurt you if you get too close? Oh well. Anyway, once you grab onto that ladder, the bottom half will actually drop. So if for some reason you have to go back down, or if you fall off, you can just go back to where that ladder dropped down. And everything is hunky-dory. Okay, there's gonna be a few hoodlums. Take that, sucker. Nope. Nope. They think music would continue to play, but I guess he's close enough. Oh! Yep, definitely close enough so they shoot me. I hear you. Oh, you know what? That's a million right there. What up, friend? Okay. The cage is nearby. First off, let's throw the switch. And that'll turn on this mechanism. That way we can go up. And you notice there's a hole there. Well, to the right, anyway. We're gonna go there. That's not where we have to go, but it's a secret, quote unquote. Even though it's pretty easy to find. Let me see. Is there anything down here? I don't think so. Nope. Just nothingness. Alright, let's just jump back up. Oh, you know what? Jump on here. Bam. Okay. Alright. Now just hug this so you don't fall off. Yeah, one jewel. I think you can grab onto this. You can't. What? Either I can and just missed, or you can't at all. Either way, I didn't get up there. So, let's just use these platforms to first off get these jewels. Hopefully I don't miss my jump like that. I'm gonna get this last two. I don't care. Ugh. There we go. Alright, now in order to get up there, we need to go up a little higher. Yeah, this will do. Jump, helicopter over here, land, and what do we have here? Rayman 2 reference. Woo! Yes. Someone decided to make statues of the pirates. Yeah, get up close. Yeah, there's a razor beard, some of his henchmen. Yeah. That's it. Nothing else to it. Nice little Easter egg, if I do say so myself. Okay, we gotta go over there. Hold on a second. Okay, that's the last cage. So, okay. And I can't really see. The camera's probably gonna spaz out. Oh, I didn't do it this time. Usually kind of it snaps back in an angle to where it just disorients me, but it didn't do it that time. Sweet. Okay, now let's go up here and finally progress with the level. I tried. I tried again.
Air traffic control has announced that the Leptis is about to land on the tower summit.
No idea what she said. Anyway, come down here. Some jewels. Okay, what you're supposed to do is platform way across these, but I'm probably gonna drop down in order to get these points. Camera. Well, probably nothing. I will because I missed. Yeah, I hear you. Ah, wow, it's too close. Oh well. Nope. Nope. Whoa. Okay, just time it jumps correctly. Whoa. Okay, camera, stop. Okay, to the left is where we need to go, but the cage is over here, so cage. There we go. And that's all the cages. So, give me stuff. Wait. Oh, you can grab these. I'll be darned. Okay. So, this sucker has a freaking magician who actually has a power-up. So what we need to do to get the magician, obviously, you can probably guess which power he's gonna give us. Yep, the heavy metal fist, and he is too close. Thankfully it's just him, so it really isn't too bad. Alright, and that's it. About 10 minutes or so. Isn't too bad. 80%. Whatever. I believe we have a boss now. Okay, we gotta... Hold on. Yeah, I better say, there's stuff down here. Oh, okay. Ow. Huh. Weird. Okay, now I just gotta platform our way up because the other way is death.
So, if you still believe that Rayman is more sophisticated than me, answer the final question. How many times has Rayman lost and fought the game? More than me, that's for sure, given that I have never known to beat 3 times anymore. Ah!
Okay. Anyway. You need to go over here to the left. And here's the boss.
You are currently in the hall of the horrible machine. This is where...
Hey, like, give me that time! Call the reinforcements! Block all engines! Don't let Rayman get his grimy mitts on the horrible machine! No!
Okay. So this is the boss, the horrible machine, which is pretty much the heart of the whole factory, I guess you could say. And whenever you hit the target enough, you can reach the top of the meter. The roulette will spin and it'll throw a set of enemies at you. It is random every time, so I mean, they're really nothing threatening. Oh, same enemies again. Okay. I'm really not complaining because they're actually the easiest to dodge. Compared to the other ones anyway. And remember, you don't have to do a full charge, quote unquote, as in you don't have to do a full animation to get the charge shot. Just like a second, no more than 2, and you'll have a full charge. Yeah, these guys can be a bit tricky. I don't lie. However, they like to hit themselves, so I am A-okay with that. Ow! I kinda just walked into that, but whatever. 2, 3, 4. Is that the... I can't tell what... Oh, flying guys again. Yeah, hit yourself. Yeah, do my work. Alright. Think it. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is it? One more hit will do it? Oh. These guys again. One, 2, 3, 4.
Rayman! You ain't getting off that easy! If the factory goes, you go with it! My brothers! Empty the blub fat!
Okay. That is interesting. That's the first time the bomb-throwing hoodlums never got picked. Huh. But yeah, we have one more part to go, and then we'll be done with this factory. Yeah, gotta get to the top, or else we're screwed. You can use the trick to jump off the surface of this blob, I think is what it's called, if you happen to screw up, but it's not gonna be too helpful since it's constantly rising. Yeah, it was helpful right there. Yeah. Oh crap! Ow! Oh, this stuff is rising faster than usual. That or I'm just slower than usual. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I think I'm slower than usual. By the way, it does rubber band, but after a certain height, it will just speed up. Ow! So again, don't try to take too long. Oh gosh, this is... Oh, okay. Yeah, the rubber banding is kind of bad. Lying. Ow! What if I want to? By the way, I think he just said the final area that we're going to be going through. I think so, I don't know, I couldn't hear, to be honest. TV's kind of low. And we made it.
By the power of the ancestral scepter, I invoke thee, Oletis, bringer of night and father of the Canary people. Approach and give me your power.
that doesn't look good. But anyway, we'll find out what that's all about in the next part. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you then. Take care.